Hello to you and you and you. This is a relationship. Tarot reading. There's something. I've been staring, I swear to God, I've been staring at this spread for like a half an hour. And then, so is there a breakup here? Or, like, I literally don't know what's happening, you guys. Please help me in the comments below. If this is yours and it resonates, let me get some sage too. I need to sage myself after this. Two people who are completely different. It's like the odd couple, complete opposites. I don't know how you know each other. I don't know how you met each other. I don't know how you fell in love with each other. I'm trying to watch my mouth here, but God, I'm exhausted. And I feel like the longer I stare at this, the less I understand it. I don't know if you're staying together, or if you're breaking up, or if you're in love, or what the... I don't know. I think you're breaking. I think there's a... Oh, Jesus, Mary, Joseph, and all the... Please help me with this reading. Okay, so I'm just going to tell you what the cards say. How about that? I'll start with one person over here. On the other side, we have someone who is very wealthy. They're interested in being wealthy. Their goals are centered around being wealthy, amassing wealth, amassing abundance, working really, really hard right now so they can enjoy their wealth later. If the way I said it sounds unfair, if this is you. Okay, but money is important, wealth is important, appearance is important, reputation is important, what others think is important, what their friends think is important. The personality is it's, oh my God, what's that old Clips song? Oh, Pusha Sweetie, I'm so sorry. All I want to do is ride around, shine a while, I can afford it, plenty got some on neck so it don't get nauseous. I float around in the greatest of Porsches, feel like a chick wagon, cause about 12 horses and the 3 behind mine. They beat the click, so much ice in the rollies, the shit don't click. Hey, waited through the summer, less what it cost me while I'm shoveling the snow, man. Call me Frosty Lover. So, for somebody over here, you are a baller. Like, you are a baller, you're a player, you are, or maybe you are a hustler, like, literally you're a hustler, that's what you do. And you're out there just getting your bag right now, making money moves, that sort of thing. Personality here, Thunderbolt with Untamed Elemental, she talks about this person, there's like a suffering to them where they feel like they're doomed, so it's hopeless, so they just try to have as much fun and feel as much pleasure as they can, and they come and they go, but it's like a sonic shock wave. Like, they show up and bam, there I am, wah! But they have a fresh perspective. They're very young, they're very dynamic and exciting. They take things to the next level always. Like, nobody can really touch them. They're on their own planet. So why have I got all this rap coming? Get on my level, you can get on my level. You would need a space shuttle or a ladder last forever. For Wheezy. So nobody can really touch you. You're on your own planet. You're fine with that. You're independent, or this is them. Very exciting person. They like having people around them. They love attention. They can get all the attention. Give me all the attention. Look at me. Probably very beautiful, sexy, handsome, appealing. But there's something that they're ignoring that's causing them suffering. Maybe it's coming through in this reading, this relationship, these issues, this breakup, the fighting, whatever. But this person is very exciting, and they like moving fast, maybe more of a city person than a country person. They like driving fast. They love skydiving, something like that. Life is all about fun to them. They have a very childlike view of the world, but they're not innocent. They're not like an innocent child, but they're very playful. And if they can't play and have fun, they're not interested. They have a lot going on in their subconscious that they would never nor will never share. Not with their partner, not with their friends, not with no one. So they feel like their subconscious is buried deep down inside them for a reason. And it never needs to come up. And they don't really do any deep diving when it comes to looking into their. Oh my God, I've got a cut on my hand. What the heck? Sorry. Maybe they put themselves in really dangerous situations. It's like they have a death wish or something because they don't want to live in a way that's not exciting. They'd rather die than be bored. But there's something deep down inside that they have stuff deep down inside that comes from a place of pain and grief. And I think they love themselves and they celebrate themselves and they realize that they deserve happiness and joy, but the way that they self-harm is reckless behavior, maybe jumping into situations without thinking it out totally. So it just could be their impulse control comes from a place of deep pain that they're unwilling to look at themselves right now, let alone share or be vulnerable about. If that's not it, they're part of a secret society or like some underground thing, and they ain't talking about that either. For the first rule of Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club, but I don't think it's like a Fight Club. I think it's something established. I'm gonna leave it at that. Talk about them and their friends here in a second. Okay, this other person, let me burn a little bit more of this here. The other person is the exact opposite. That's why I'm so confused. I'm like, how did you two even meet? How do you even know each other? Why do you even know each other? How did you fall in love? Was it ever love? I mean, yes, it was, but oh God, I'm so confused. I'm so confused. If anyone wants to give me a clue in the comments below, please do. Oh, by the way, did I mention that there's either you or they have Aries or Scorpio in their chart that's affecting the way that this is playing out right now? The Lovers and the Four of Swords. It's like this love is on ice right now or something, or you only see each other when you go to bed at night. It's like you both come in, roll into bed, good night, and they roll out and you only see them again for the few moments before you fall asleep or something. I think that's okay with one and maybe not the other. But let's talk about this other person. Over here we have Philosopher, where it's like they don't care about that world. They don't care about what others think. They don't care about what the flock thinks. This is like the lion doesn't care the opinions of the sheep sort of thing, but not in a way that looks down on other people. It's just like they have a whole, like this person's next level with their energy and the way they shine and inspire people. And this person shines and inspires people on a spiritual level, where that might be, I don't know. Hold on. So this person enjoys quiet, nature, meditation, slow moving. Oh, did I mention this? So I pulled out these little state cards, and so one person might be from the north and one person might be from the south. Or this dynamic person, this could just be that things move faster here. If you've ever been to Minneapolis, it's one of my favorite cities. St. Paul, oh, I just absolutely love it. It's gorgeous in the summertime. But it is very fast moving, and um I don't know, it's got kind of a good sheet, but like there's enough nature still surrounding it. There's enough water there that there's a lot of lakes. It's, the land of a thousand lakes or something. So there is a lot of water there. There is a lot of moving emotions there because this person is so dynamic. They allow themselves to move through feelings, say what they need to say, and move on. Where this person, they move a lot slower. Things are a lot slower moving down south. This person's a lot sweeter. Okay, this person might be a lot colder. This person's a lot warmer. And where there's like patches of emotions in this person's life, this person lives in like their humidity, their love, their spirituality is everything, and it touches everything in their life. They don't go anywhere without that, without an authenticity. And is this good for my soul? Is this good for my spirit? This person's like, is this good for my Instagram numbers? Is this good for my wallet? Okay, this person is very greedy. They love to take, take, take. I think they love to give when they feel like someone deserves it, whereas this person, like this person will give you respect if you've earned it. This person just kind of gives people respect as a general rule in life, and the world interacts with them very differently. So they inspire people from very different places. Um, and this person is not great, although they might not be great at expressing their feelings. So while this person will say, I'm mad about this, blah, 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 and get it over with, this person might hold it inside, and it causes a lot of disruptions for them with being able to just really express themselves in those brief moments that you all have together. If you even have them together anymore, which I'm not even sure that you do. This person is healing. The philosopher. Okay, they don't want to argue. They're not in the energy of arguing. And that's how they see this relationship right now. It's just one argument after another. Where this person might think that debate is like exciting and lively, but this person is thriving in an energy of anxiety. Like they're addicted to anxiety. The adrenaline rush. Like they might not even know that they're addicted to anxiety. They might really push it. They might live, like I was saying, live very dangerously, almost like they have a death wish. And these two energies they can't really live in the same house, can they? So if this is a marriage, no wonder it's breaking up. If this is a relationship that's been going on for a long time, it's like you've chosen different roads. Yet there's this longing for each other that I want to bang my head against the wall right now. Bitch, you're fine. Breathe. Okay. Like, I think you realize it's over. Over here, the philosopher. Give yourself a whack on the side of the head. This person is tired of trying to appeal to this person or keep them entertained. This person is more in the energy of taking, taking, taking than giving, giving, giving. Carla suddenly realized it was the end of the line. So for this person that's been going inside and meditating, they realize that this is it. That this other person is choosing a path that doesn't align with anything that they are and what they stand for. It's interesting because with All of these are the shadow cards and all the fears, and I don't even want to go into all of it because it's, oh my god. It's like one person's soul is ready for the relationship, but their heart isn't, and the other person's heart is ready for it, but the soul isn't. So, the exciting, dynamic, playboy, baller, hustler, getting his bag, whatever, shining, rah rah, shining, their soul is ready, but their heart isn't. On that side, meaning their soul knows it's good for them, but their heart isn't ready to settle down yet. Why? Downtown gallery hop, and it's like, it's a bros before hoes for some of them. I don't know how else to say that, and it's so immature and it's so tragic, but that could be a situation where their friends are like, what are you even doing with them? And over here their friends are like, what are you even doing with them? This materialistic, self-centered playboy, and over here this seemingly boring, slow-moving, plain whatever. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Oh no. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Don't you make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. So, what does it say? You're loving on the psychopath sitting next to you. Something like that. So this person hangs out with a pretty rough crowd. I don't know. I'm trying to keep it really vague. So it might not even be safe. Maybe that's the anxiety, is that because this person really loves this other person, they know where they are. They also know that you can't live in the same house or something. Or they're listening to their friends. Or, this is very specific. Remember when I said this other person's heart is ready, but their soul is not? So, philosopher, a spiritual person, they're probably very intuitive, clairvoyant, and it's something that has been turned into a joke by the world at large. You know, those people are fun to make fun of. I know, I'm one of them. I don't take myself seriously. I'm hilarious and ridiculous. It's okay. But something about that doesn't mesh with their image. And it's like, this person's such a badass, but they really care more about what their friends. No, no, no. Let me get into this very specific thing before I get back to the friend thing, because I forgot to say. No, no, no. Oh my god. This reading is stressing me out, you guys. Like, really stressing me out. I don't know why, but their heart is ready, but the soul is not, because the soul knows where this other person's focus is and how they're just not done running around yet. Or this other person has straight up, because they're an honest person, I don't think that they are a liar, but they like to have, it's like, this old patriarchal mafioso kind of view of, I'm gonna have my wife, my girlfriend, and my side piece. This is for somebody. For another person, it's, I want my girlfriend, my boyfriend, and whoever else I meet in town that day. And you need to be okay with that, or it's over. And this person's soul is like, that's like, I'm open to people, you know, exploring what they want, but this person already knows what they want, and they already know that they're like a one-man woman or a one-woman man. So to go along with that, even to support this person in their journey, would be betraying their own soul. although that's what their heart wants. Praying mantis. So where this other person is, the spiritual person, the slower moving, sweet one, who's a little bit more sincere and pure, and it's what a person looks like inside that matters to this person. The praying mantis, this is all about meditation. Okay, so in this deck, Tage Van Rie's deck, she talks about the praying mantis sees everything, but is often not seen. So maybe this person doesn't know that this person, because they meditate, because they're clairvoyant, sees and hears all. That they could be a million miles away, and if they were being betrayed or talked badly about, they would hear it, they would see it coming. It's a complete stillness, like the way that this person is able to manage to be still is on a next level. The way this person moves quickly is on the next level, and the way this person can stay completely still is on the next level. And they could never do what they do. Revered for her ability to remain still. So it's like this person is supposed to be moving right now, and this person is supposed to be moving still right now. So how could this be? You have the Two of Cups and the Hierophant in the middle connecting you two. What you have in common is love and marriage and commitment. I'm so confused. Help. Help. This is you just true love, purely loving each other and wanting to be in a committed relationship with each other. God. Okay, what to do? What to do? What to do? Yeah, like where you are with it right now. The philosopher, the spiritualist. Jeremy Hush's deck here, he talks about generosity and loss and grief. There's one person is grieving over here. One person's doing all the giving and not receiving anything. And then over here, this person's like fine, kind of. Like this person's like, for some of them, it's literally just I'm working hard so that I can relax later, chill. For another one, it's the end and they know it. It's completion of this relationship. For others, this person just needs to hang on a little longer because could be literally, if I'm reading the cards literally, it's like completion of accomplishments. So the goals are checked off, what they wanted to do to be to this point where they could relax and not have to worry about money. That's where they are. And they're feeling this person moving away, or they feel each other moving away from each other, and it's I don't know. This is like this person's fine being independent right now. Like I think this person's a little bit more okay with being alone than this person is. And maybe it has to do with that deep-seated pain in their subconscious that causes them to act out and self-sabotage with reckless behavior. Oh, what's that John Mayer song where he talks about how he's like his own worst enemy or something? Gravity working against me. Gravity wants to bring me down. Never know what makes a man fall in love that his heart can stand, then dream of ways to throw it all away. Huh. Maybe they're just like, oh, I'll fuck it up anyway, whatever, ruin it. And, you know, their friends are like, yeah, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, let's just go have fun, like, whatever. At long last, the prophecy is fulfilled. So this person feels like they're going to screw it up anyway, or that it was never meant to last, and it was always meant to end. So you both think that it's meant, that it was never meant to last? I don't know, over here, if you're the one that is very adventurous, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, what else? Oh, Mars, Aries, I already said Aries. Okay, you might have a lot of Aries in your chart. Aries, Sagittarius, fire, water. There's a warning here. Don't react to any, if this is the end of the relationship or you're fighting and it's never ending or whatever, don't lash out on yourself by doing anything reckless. Watch that impulse control, okay? If this is the dynamic person, there's a warning here. Like it says, your shirt appears in a bad horror movie, gets all hacked up while doing its own stunts. Don't do any stunts. Don't do your own stunts. Like if you're an actor and they're like, we have a stunt man, and you're like, no, I'll do it myself. No, use the stunt man. Or wear a helmet. Assess the situation before you jump in. Okay, so if that's not you, this person is living too dangerously, and it's going to keep you on the edge in the way that you don't know, you never know if they're going to come home at night. And this person can't really live that way. Oh my god, hold on. What's going to happen? Are you guys going to stay together or break up or oh my god. I They got a lot of nerve. This person's got a lot of nerve. They got a lot of nerve. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. 7 of... Let me think. Oh, boy. Well, this is commitment issues and choices and options. And I think both people are like, I love you, but I can't fight with you right now. This person's like, I have all this going on. I literally love you, but if you are fighting with me right now, you can't be in my life. If you want to be in my life, you just need to, put up with it. I'm trying to make money. Deal with it, or something like that. Or they're just like, I'm going to love a lot of people. I'm going to have my boyfriend. I'm going to have my girlfriend. Or, I'm going to have my wife. I'm going to have my girlfriend. I'm going to have my side piece. And if you don't like that, too bad. And over here, this person's like, hey, I'm trying to be in my god and goddess energy here. I'm not trying to play games. Right? This isn't high school. This is real life. This is real love. This is my heart. This means everything. I need someone that I can build worlds with. Not go for a milkshake with, have some fun in the car and get dropped off later. That's for somebody. Or only see you when you need something. When you need healing, when you need a shoulder to cry on. This person needs someone solid, strong, mature. Someone that was born to be a leader. They were born to do it. This other person was like, I'm born to do what they do, and I guess they're amazing at it, whatever it is. But what this person needs, oh my God, I just noticed that. Look at this. 3 queens. This person is a real queen here. We have a real empress here. This is not someone that you play with. This is not someone that you have as a wife and then also have a side piece and think that that's okay or respectful. This is someone that needs someone who is mature, honorable, understanding, that they can build an empire and a legacy with. So I think just at a very mundane level, you both want different things from relationships. This person wants excitement and they want someone to support them in their life and in their dreams and their endeavors. But it's almost like this person is an afterthought over here. Or if you are the exciting person, this person is... they're just looking for something that you can't give them right now. Or if you are the exciting person and you're like, no, that is me. I can blah, blah, blah. I'm a, creator, God, I can do this. I have all these gifts, abilities, and skills. I'm just doing this right now. Is that the case? I don't know. I can't even hold on to this deck anymore. I think I'm just going to end this because I don't think I'm getting anywhere with this. I don't know. This person's never really going to commit the way this person wants them to. They have lots of feelings of love. And if there are children involved, they love your children. You made beautiful children together. Maybe that's it. But they feel even trapped by that. Like this person would push anything away that might tie them down or make them feel trapped. As much love as they have. Which maybe deep down they know that. So if they were pushing you away, it's because they know that they can't show up for you correctly. They're not willing to commit. They have a lot of issues that have nothing to do with you. Deep-seated pains and fears. So this is like a breakup, isn't it? This is a breakup. This is you guys realizing that you're just too different. Right? Oh my God. I'm gonna ring both y'all's necks. Both y'all's necks. I'm ringing them. It's like you keep falling in love with each other again. Like every time it ends, you fall back in love with each other again. Or there's something about them that surfaces that you didn't know before or something. Or you just, God, you're so opposites. Why do you know each other? How did you meet? Please tell me below. I'm so curious. Maybe you met when you were really young, but I don't know. I think you bring out the inner child in each other. I think that you have a lot of fun when it's just you together. Like when you two are just together alone, everything's great. It's like when the outside world comes into play and their friends or your family or whatever it is, it's when things get messed up. But there is love there. There's a friendship there. There's a love there. And there's a yin and the yang, where one of you is more malleable and receptive. The other is not. The other is really... I mean, I guess it could work out. It's like, I guess both of you don't have to be clairvoyant spiritualists, and both of you don't have to be rich. I guess one of you would just need to be one and the other be the other, and that way it's like opposites attract. I've never seen that more than in this reading. Opposites attract. Holy cow. God, I'm over this. I don't know what to say. There are things that need to be talked about and worked out before you guys jump back in the bed together. This person is very sexy. Maybe you guys really enjoy each other physically, but the advice for both of you right now is to kind of keep your distance and avoid trying to work out your problems in the bedroom and then never actually getting to the conversation that needs to happen because you're getting along again, because yay, we break up to make up, and but that needs to end. This conversation needs to be had. If there's a commitment that needs to be made, or if this is a breakup, it's just like, we're going to co-parent and we're going to do this together and we're going to love and honor each other for the kids. Because the kids are beautiful and amazing and fantastic, and they make the world a better place just by existing in them. Like, you guys are so opposite. It's like that thing where biologically, two people who have the opposite immune systems will fall in love because it makes their children have a higher chance of having a stronger immune system with the different elements involved to take, the romance out of out of falling in love. So it's like there might be like a pheromone there because however different you are biologically made stronger children, and then whoever you are personality wise gave your children all these different abilities. Like one might be an artistic genius, the other might be a mathematical genius, or both of you are gifted in lots of different ways. So at the end of the day, you're going to remember that at the kids are what matter. If that's the legacy, if the generational wealth and all the hard work is for them, say that. Say, this is where I stand in this relationship. This is how I feel about parenting. Get on the same page with how you're going to parent. If you're that different, that conversation should have already been had, but sometimes kids come along, right? Don't they? Kids come along sometimes. And you didn't get a chance to have that conversation because this person was in the next town over or something. And so have that conversation. Be willing to co-parent if this is a breakup. If it's not, it's just what? I don't know. I think you need your alone time right now. I don't think it's a great time for either one of you to jump into any rebounds either, but move away from conflict and arguments. It's just not a good time, although that conversation needs to be had. I don't know if you guys are breaking up or not. So if you know, let me know. Keep me updated, because I'm so confused that I think I'm just going to leave it there. Opposites attract. How did you meet each other? How do you know each other? WTF. Water sign, fire sign, air sign, earth sign. WTF. Relationship reading, I don't know what happened, and I don't know if I said anything. But you can't say I never tried. Maybe you guys have tried, like that Rolling Stone song. Angie, Angie, you can't say we're satisfied. What does he say? Angie, I still love you. You can't say we never tried. with no loving in our souls and no money in our cards. So this one person is like, maybe one person was not willing to struggle in a relationship through tough times, and the other person's like, all right, I'm out. Or both of y'all are just saying, hey, we tried. We gave it our best shot. And you don't know what's going to happen. And they don't know what's going to happen. And that's why I'm not getting an answer. But whichever one you are, I think this is the philosopher moving away out of the storm, moving towards peace. One still wants excitement, one still wants peace. I think one is excitement and one is peace, and somehow you fell in love and had babies or something. One person's still swimming with the sharks and the other isn't willing. Bottom line, what the F? Health. Bottom line, whatever side you're on, repeat after me, s'il vous plaît. I will honor this physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So whatever that means for you, unapologetically, you're going to honor your health. If that means moving away from this person, it means moving away from this person. If it means being with them every night, if that's what it takes to keep you healthy and happy, then that's what it means. You're going to have to do a little compromising. But stay in your place of peace and grace. Or if you're the other person, keep moving to accomplish your goals. You're almost there. Oh boy. Go take a cold shower and smoke a bowl, you guys. Keep me updated. Let me know below. Two of Cups. Oh my God. What an adventure this love relationship is. Okay, I'm going to leave it there because I don't know what to say. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. And I'm not sure what this was. See you for the next one. Bye-bye.